Yeah, but you know, you can't play that game on high altitude because you don't have the time to adapt, and that we will do before the World Cup. So we will be at the latest the 31st of May in Pachuca, so 2,300 meters high, same height than same altitude than Mexico, and then we need 10 days. So we will be 10 days on high altitude, and we will be adapted when we play against Mexico. But now going on high altitude and playing against Panama, that should be a disaster, really a disaster.
Coach Caristo?
Yeah. Yes. Coach, I would just like to understand, maybe there's a follow-up. Have you finalized in terms of, I hear you talk about maybe assembling, in fact, leaving on the 31st, going to Mexico on the 31st. Have you finalized in terms of when do you want to start your camp here, and maybe how many matches outside these two?
How many matches? We can only play one match because the players are released the 25th of May. So we will see then. Let's hope we can play 29, 30 of May, and then fly the 31st. And I beg, really beg SAFA and all those people who can arrange that we go with a charter to Mexico. I was in Mexico a few weeks ago. I traveled from Joburg to Atlanta, 16 hours in the plane. I wait 3 hours, and I fly from Atlanta to Mexico City, again 3 hours. And from Mexico City to Pachuca with a bus, it's nearly 2 hours. Count also the 2 hours you have to be in the airport for departure. That means that you are 26 hours on the way. When you arrive in that way to Mexico on the 31st, you need 2-3 days before you recuperate. You lose 2-3 days. So again, and I told already SAFA, and I told already the people who has to know it, please, please, I beg you, make a charter for us that we can fly from here direct to Mexico City, and it will help us a lot. It will help us a lot.
Coach, Young Asipende from the Daily Maverick. You've been here now for 5 years. My question is, how would you like South Africans to remember you whenever you leave, and how important will the next few months be towards that legacy?
I just hope that that people will have respect for what I did here during the 5 years. I'm not a stupid man. I know where Bafana was when I arrived here, and I see now where Bafana is. Everyone loves Bafana again. They're coming to the stadiums, they support us. Yes, I just hope that people know that that was 5 years hard work, but that I'm very happy, I'm very satisfied being here 5 years and having those results with the team.